welcome to Thank God It's Sunday. And I am out driving this early part of the day in the morning, which is unusual. Maybe this time, I'd be making my way to church. However, we had a day to do something other than gathering at church today. We're in the midst of building change. I think I may have told you that, a location. And we received a building, which is just like kind of a big surprise that it happened so quickly. And I know it was for me. And so I just wanted to jump on here and let you know, like, I'm in the middle of processing because I found out kind of the last minute we weren't going to be meeting this Sunday. What to do in this space of time. And I'm right now driving down one of my favorite boulevards. It's called Shiesty Boulevard. I think that's how you pronounce it. It might be Cheesty. I call it Shiesty. When my mom was here on Earth, it was kind of one of the things that it reminds me of her, is the fact that this boulevard specifically was her way of getting kind of from a little farther west to the over east, and that's what I'm doing right now. Coming from the east, going west. My sister lives on the east side, and I live on the west. And I'm just dropping her off. And so, this is a beautiful day to take this drive, and to be on this boulevard. And it reminds me, in case you didn't see my last video on Storytime Saturday, there's a new show out. It's on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. And it's a show that my daughter is in, and it's called Victory Boulevard. And so, that's just something that I shared in my last video, that my daughter's an actress, and, talking about how stories can really get to things on a level. That's why I like reading them so much, even children's stories that can get to us, if it's a moral of the story or whatever, no matter where we're at in life, however many years we have. And I think it's the same for like shows of that nature that are created for children, kind of like, Mr. Rogers, he had all kinds of lifelong lessons, and if you know the truth about life, like, to put those things in that form, I think is genius. And I've thought that maybe I would create a channel like that myself, but it's turned out like, maybe I do need to put a little bit more time and effort into thinking something out like that. But for me, it's turned out that I think that would draw maybe more children, and I'm hoping that this is drawing people at different stages of life like me to ponder the biggest truths of life, the most important, things that we need to think about on a continual basis, and we need to remind one another of, and I hope that that's what my channel is serving to do. So on this Thank God It's Sunday, though I haven't had a chance just yet, I took some time this morning, in prayer, and I think that God is going to be leading me through the day in how this Sunday will be spent, though I'm not gathering with the congregation of people that I normally do, which has become a very small handful, and I'll keep you posted on how things are developing on some Sundays. I think on how things are developing for us in this new space, a new time in our journey, and in mine particularly. So stay tuned. And in the meantime, thank God it's Sunday. What a beautiful you're joining and that you're enjoying it from wherever you are. I will continue to put that, what do you call that when God says in the Bible, like to, it's kind of that word for when you're really, you're asking someone to do something, but I can't think of it. It's a stronger word. And when I think of it, I'm going to use it, believe me. Yeah, kind of pleading with you that, give me some input. Where are you watching from? And what do you do on a Sunday? And, yeah, how are we, like,